That's when it happened.
He shouldn't have to apologize. Get away from my father!
There's no microphones on these cameras.
How do you know?
I put them in myself.
Will I finally solve this case? Will Edgeworth fight through his trauma? Will Maya finally become useful? Find out this time on...
What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about?
A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of murder.
Did he shoot his daddy?
Nick, you think he should go to therapy?
Yo! Did you know I'm a licensed therapist?
That would not surprise me.
How's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I had him swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya?
Swooning? Me? Dude, I'm a child.
FBI, open up!
Oh yes, I do remember feeling faint.
Right on! Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right?
But I've seen you before, so it's not first sight.
Fuck you. Right, Nick? Me?
Oh no, Nick fell in love with him first.
Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. Due to the high cholesterol. I think you can do better than that. Come on! I saved Edgeworth in there, dude! Edgy! You guys should be bowing before me! Yeah, bow before your hero! Larry, you really helped out in the trial today.
You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty, because he was already declared guilty by the time he showed up.
But seriously, Nick, that boat-shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. From where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty... edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? Are you fucking serious?
Nick?
I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Us two?
Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Because I've been so much help.
Nah, he means me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry.
Not me? I thought I was being helpful this time.
You didn't know him back then.
You barely knew him back then.
Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney.
Wait. Was that when you two were classmates?
Yes, in grade school.
You're bringing back that old shit already?
They saved me. Miles. And Larry. They saved me, and I'll never forget it!
He wanted to be a defense attorney when he was in 4th grade.
Well, first of
His
all...
dad was a defense attorney.
Yeah.
Like one of the best in the whole fucking America, or whatever. Wherever they are.
I guess it's fair.
He's still fucking crying. You little bitch.
Hey, Larry, what is he talking about?
I don't know, I couldn't understand him through his crying fucking mouth.
Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm gonna hear his story today, and that's final.
I can't believe that motherfucker forgot the story. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial.
A class trial? What kind of school did you go to?
Dude, he grew up in fucking lawyer elementary.
You remember, Larry? Spring, end of 3rd grade? A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen. Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38. still inside. I can see why you'd forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was going down with a cold, so I'd skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class.
So they thought you did it?
Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial. I didn't do it! Guilty, he did it. Guilty, it was you. Give the money back. You're such a needy. No, I play with them. Just admit you did it. You can't hide the truth. You can't handle the truth!
Oh.
Phoenix. You know you shouldn't steal people's lunch money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Go over and apologize, Phoenix. Oh, that's not me talking. I mean, it is me talking, but it's not younger me talking. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone's staring at me like I'd done it. This is a very traumatic experience for me, by the way. Look at my shirt. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened.
I'm gonna take
He
that
shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. Why don't you all just shut up?
That's probably Larry, isn't it?
Oh, it is Larry. Yeah, I was like, I think it is Larry.
Shut up! This is always how it is. Everybody's ganging up and picking on one person.
Just like I'm picking my nose.
That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends.
Wow, I had no idea.
Oh, she's crying.
She's like, I'm so touched. This is an amazing story.
Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father.
I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my father.
I can't not say it anymore. Bro sounds like he's gonna order some chili dogs.
Dude, bro sounds like
Come
exactly
on.
like Cody, though.
On who the fuck's Cody? Oh.
Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
He went to actual lawyer elementary school.
The DL6 incident.
It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney." Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him. I don't know how many times. He never replied. He fucking ghosted my ass.
He changed his phone number. Every time I texted him, he'd get a new phone number.
Every time I text him, I get the text back, new number, who dis? I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he had become. That's when I decided.
That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth? Instead of just showing up at his house unannounced?
If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. In court.
This bro's just like set it up so he'd finally be able to see his childhood crush again.
Pretty much.
He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick. That's a little heavy, don't you think? So is that why you helped me out for free? I never said helping you was for free.
You
You just
never
never fucking paid me.
Hey, pal, long time no see. Even though I literally just saw you yesterday.
Just hangs out at the park.
He says that every single time. I got so worked up I snapped my tie in half. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal.
What? Detective Gumshoe sure is active today.
Oh, one other thing! Eek! The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while.
I guess Lotta's in a lot of trouble. But I'm Chang.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
December 27th, Bolt Rental Shop.
Oh, he's dying.
What?
There he goes.
Autobots roll out.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. You're
Wait,
not
what?
What do
fine.
you mean?
You're, like, probably pulling 600 ping right now.
I'm absolutely fine. What do you mean?
Is it 2000 ping?
What's going on?
Are you there?
Don't.
He's scoping. He's scoping. He's just making noises now.
I can't tell if this is intentional or not.
I don't know.
like-
You can see
Genuinely.
you can see his stream quality dying too. Why is he here?
He's just having an asthma attack.
Oh, hello. What might you be doing here?
What might you be doing here?
It's a skinny dip time. Just out for a walk.
Polar plunge.
But the lake is not frozen. Well, we know it's not frozen. We saw somebody get shot and fall into the water.
That was 2 days ago. It could have frozen in 2 days.
Fuck you. This is why nobody likes you.
No, wait, it is still 2 days.
This is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow.
Why do you have an egg in your mouth?
That is none of your concern. Nobody's home.
Hello? Hello? Breaking and entering?
I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly.
Squawk!
Who fucking knows?
Under the sink!
I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parent to fend for herself.
I've got a gun!
Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you.
Great, now the bird's gonna hate me. I already do.
Okay, Nick. Let's see what's in there, and if one of us is wrong, then that's it.
It's his penis bump.
I guess there might be a clue or two. Let's hope no officers walk in while we're doing this. The only
What are
thing
you
in here
doing
is
in
a
here,
letter.
pal? Hands up where I can see them.
Squawk! Shoot him!
A letter? Oh, boring. I can't even read.
There's no name or signature on this thing. And look, it's written in Braille. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth?
Nick, why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here? What do you think it means, Nick?
I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions.
But
who
who
could
could
have-
have written
oh.
that letter?
Sorry, I was reading your mind.
And what does it mean, get revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
Look, I don't know, okay? December 27th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room.
That one hurt.
Mr. Edgeworth? I heard the story about the class trial. Do you even remember that?
Class trial. What do you mean?
Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In 3rd grade?
Oh, right. Yes, I seem to remember something like that.
Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers. Why is this, like, your defining feature?
Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway.
Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney.
Well, makes sense. You're a fucking child.
Hey, Edgeworth. Why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right?
My father was taken from me. And you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person.
One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right?
Yes. A man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. Just like I hate you, Phoenix Wright.
What's your relationship with Von Karma?
He's my teacher. And a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him. In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent. Ever.
But that's...
I know. Cringe.
Edgeworth, see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where the boat rental caretaker lives.
I see. Wait a minute. You were stealing shit. Again? This is like the third time in a row. What the fuck?
It also says this is your last chance.
Last chance. Wait. Maybe.
That's
You
Phoenix.
stole the words right out of my mouth.
Fuck. Wait, that old man.
What is it? Do you know who he is?
Yogi. Could he be Yogi? Yogi Berra?
Yami Yugi?
Light Yagami?
Yuki?
I don't have one.
Laurel Yogurt was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. The quake was in... I'm waiting for him to do something else again. The quake was...
I was gonna say, I'm not planning on it.
Help me, I can't breathe.
Right.
Yeah.
There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you.
You mean the nightmare?
No, your fly's down.
What the fuck?
I think you have a chronic disability where you forget to zip up your pants every morning, and your little dingleberries have been hanging out every once in a while. It's a nightmare I've had.
And I've been
telling
staring.
me now?
Every night I stare at the ceiling, and as soon as I fall asleep, I see them just dangling there.
Every night you stare up at the ceiling, and all of a sudden it starts unzipping. A dingleberry comes.
For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. Fuck, that sucks. I wake up in a fearful sweat. Every time.
Help me, I can't breathe.
Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier.
I want to get out. Help! Get us out!
Don't shout, you'll just use up more oxygen.
I can't breathe. You're using up my air.
What?
Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you.
Ah! What? What are you?
Stop breathing my air.
No, father! He's attacking father!
Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. I don't know why the fuck you'd have a gun anyway. In a daze, I pick up the pistol.
Get away! Get away from my father!
And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years.
Huh? But that's just a dream, right? It's not your subconscious telling you something that you did in the past?
Maybe.
Well, what?
That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father.
What?
If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense.
Does it, though?
Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth.
For killing his own father?
Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me.
Wait, Edgeworth, you mean...
It was me. I was the true criminal in DL6. I shot my father.
This is bad.
What are we gonna do, Nick? What can we do? Also, why is this actually relevant right now?
I don't know. I don't think there is anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe...
Oh! There is, Nick! There's someone who knows about DL6.
September 27, Grossberg Law Offices.
I was trying to get that to play earlier, but I couldn't find it fast enough.
You try to get what to play?
Did it not even come through?
I didn't hear it.
No.
I tried to... This is after it said that he killed his father, I tried to make it do the...
Mr. Grossberg.
Hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled.
No kidding. I can't believe you're not.
Maya. Just calm down and tell me what's happened,
It's Mr. Edgeworth. He...
So, as first dreamt, he shot his own father. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep, he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream. It was real. Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques.
That's no surprise.
Von Karma is an extreme man. He is Dutch after all, something we Germans are not very friendly with.
He's an
Forged-
extremist?
Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit medium. That was your mother, Missy Faye.
I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed.
That's kind of what I
One who
expected,
shot
honestly.
me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi.
Yet, Yogi was found innocent. So much like you cannot use a spirit medium as admissible evidence in court.
That's when my mother left us.
What a bitch.
Everyone called her a fraud.
As if it, like, literally though, if that was the case, like, what are they gonna do? Put 9-year-old Edgeworth in jail
Well, he's not
for an
anymore.
accident?
Just kill him.
Give him the chair.
To the electric chair. 50,000 volts straight to the nipples. Oh, so this is the letter. Yogi was a free man, but socially, he was ruined.
Huh?
You'll understand soon enough. Something about Yogi. Better get a picnic biscuit. Wait!
What is it?
This letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before. A long, long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Come on, Grossberg. Come on, Grossberg. Come on. Do you have any idea who wrote this?
Edgeworth wrote it.
Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth?
What? Fine heavens, would he write something like this? Are you fucking stupid? Why, this letter is an attempt to destroy Miles. Think before you speak. I'll ask you again, one more time. Do you have any idea who the fuck wrote this?
Miles again.
Miles Edgeworth. Could it be Manfred von Karma?
He's the only other person we know of.
Von Karma? Why
the
would he
judge?
have something to do with this?
I don't know. It was the only other option the game gave me.
Did you try scrolling?
Well, I'm not sure.
Von Karma. Von Karma. Wait, you're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting, I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on court reports.
What? But that means the one he told Mr. Yogi to kill was.
Correct, Manfred von Karma himself.
What does this mean, then? Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth?
Yes, I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son.
What do you mean?
It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win, but he didn't make it through the trial unscarred.
What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Mr. Von Karma?
Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And so he lost the trial. Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood.
Faulty evidence?
It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. That was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot.
Odd. If he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation?
The police files might hold something of interest.
Mr. Grossberg, thank you.
I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slimmer than my dick.
What?
That's what we call. That's what everybody calls him. Slim Dick Grossberg.
Slim, thick, gross dick.
I understand. The police materials. December 27, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
I swear to God.
What?
Looking at the woman poster again. Is that what you're starting to got?
Yes.
Woman. I'm the only detective in this department. Woman.
Hey, don't look at the woman again.
You're right. I'll get on it immediately. But first, woman. Woman.
Every time.
A poster of a female police officer. Oh, I didn't actually hit the open. Okay.
Huh? One of the drawers here is open.
Someone must have been looking at it recently.
The label says Unsolved Cases Evidence.
Uh-oh.
Unsolved cases?
Do we know of an unsolved case?
I don't know, Dora.
What are you doing in here?
Von Karma!
Oh my god, he's standing up straight!
You. How do you know my name?
Huh?
Have we met?
No, we've never met before. You're just very infamous, and, do you wear glasses by chance? And are you
No.
not wearing them right now?
No, I've just never seen you before. I figured I'd introduce myself. You know, I saw a couple random people in here that I've never met. I figured I'd come say hi. You know, it's a gentlemanly thing to do.
We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team.
Defense team. I beg your pardon. You see, I rarely remember defense attorneys.
Damn, he's really paying as much attention as I am.
They're like bugs to me. Needless things to be crushed.
I can see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor. That's a smile, though.
Mr. Edgeworth is your student, right?
A romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateurism. Just like his father. Always second rate.
Mr. Von Karma, you had an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you?
Me. A grudge against a mere defense attorney. Why?
Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record. So you did. But what I don't get is, why did you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival.
An excellent question. That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt.
His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean?
You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow.
We were right. So Von Karma is going to bring up DL6 in court tomorrow. Hey, so, about this note here.
Oh, fucking hell.
Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this.
I'm looking.
This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder.
I plead the fifth. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it. Guess I'm not pleading the fifth.
Oh my gosh! So you admit it! Good thing there's, like, cameras in the record room, right? That totally caught what he just said?
There's no microphones on these cameras.
How do you know?
I put them in myself.
Damn! He got us good!
I am also an electrician on the side.
The more you know. Yes, my dear defense attorney.
I'm not a defense attorney.
Thank
But
you
then you-
for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You've saved me from a lot of needless hassle.
What?
Nick! What is that thing? Is that a gun?
It's my pocket incinerator.
A stun gun! For self-defense, usually.
God, he looks so fucking... Look at his fucking face. Looks like a Scooby-Doo character. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence.
600,000?
Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it. Usually. Especially if I put it straight to your nipples. Now, give me the letter.
No.
Give it to Maya and have her run away.
No!
Wow, what are you?
Nick, run!
Oh my god! Oh, she slapped Maya! Holy shit!
Maya! What?
You're just get assaulted in the police station?
Fucker didn't run fast enough.
We did.
He got us. The letter's gone, of course. And he took the DL6 evidence. All of it. Back to having no clues. Wait. Maya jumped first. Maya, is she okay? I hope she's dead.
What you didn't know is I'm actually immune to lightning.
Maya!
The letter. Did he take it?
Oh, fuck, you open your eyes. Damn it. Do you want to take a long rest?
Recover your spell slots.
I couldn't stop him.
Recover your health and mana.
I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot of that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. And I'm not even a lawyer. Not even now when we really need her the most. She could have tanked that hit. I wish I hadn't woken up at all.
Jesus.
God damn it.
Alright, it's time to bring out the gun now.
See, I've been telling you this whole time. I've been trying to do you a favor.
I'm gonna go to the Golden Gate Bridge.
Maya! Please, this gun is much quicker.
She's gonna just to walk all the way there because she can't fucking ride a bike. She has no money to take a taxi.
She has to walk over.
We figured out last time that she doesn't know how to fucking ride a bike.
Yeah.
What? Maya, she's holding something. What is that? A bullet? DL6 incident. Evidence number 7 taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth.
Why isn't it bloody?
I remember. Von Karn was holding this when Maya jumped him.
Maya jumped him? Not jumped at him, but jumped him?
Fucking assault. Maybe you assaulted him so he zapped you into self-defense.
DL6 bullet stashed in a pocket. In a pocket? Which pocket? I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. Next time on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Live Dub.
We have reached the legally binding last day of this trial that we are legally allowed to have, no matter how many other things happen today. It has to end today.
It seems that the case has been decided. No.
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 Oh.
Judge is like, wait, I want to hear more.
Perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for a little comic relief.
So buckle up because you don't want to miss next time.